Okay, so in this video I'm going to share with you two ways to find the cross product. So here we have two vectors. The first method is by using determinants, which is commonly known, and the second method is what I like to call the IJK method. I personally like using the IJK method because you can get the answer straight away. So let's go with the determinants first. So for the determinants method, you just need to write I, J, and K on their columns and write the respective coefficients. So like that. Yeah, it's pretty simple. And then there are many ways of finding the determinants for this. I personally like to use the one where you rewrite the columns. 8i, because you're going this way first, and then it's going to be, so negative 1 times 1 equals to negative 1. So minus j, and then this way we're going to go negative. Here's going to be 2k, but since we're going up this time, we're going to do negative 2k, and then likewise we're going here, and there is your answer for the cross product. Okay, so second is the IJK method. This is my personal favorite because it's the fastest, and you just need to write this thing down. So let's go. We first look at the I. We look at the coefficient, and we try to match it with stuff from here. So I to I, we can't do I to I. We can't do things have the same letter. So I to I, we can't do it. And then we move on to the next one. I to J. So we see here that J has a negative 2 coefficient. 3 times negative 2, that's negative 6. After we do the multiplication part, we need to check order. So we go from I to J, and it's going to be K. And we see if we're following this order right here. We're going from I to J to K. And since I to J to K is positive, we don't change anything. So it's just negative 6K. And then let's look at the next one. We're still at I, so I to this value. That's going to be 12. Let's see if we're following this pattern here. So we go from I to K, and then it's J. But this time we're going opposite the clockwise way, so it's going to be negative since we're opposing that order. Okay, so now we're done with the I, and we move to the next value, 2. This time it's going to be a J, so we have to skip this one. So let's look at I first. So it's 2 times 1, and J, I, K is going opposite the order, and then we skip the negative 2J, we go to the 4K. 2 times 4 is 8, J, K, I. So it should be positive 8I. Yep, minus 13J minus 8K. And you see that we have the same answer. Use whatever method you like, but honestly, like if you're in a rush and you don't have time to like write all of this stuff out, then I highly recommend using this method. Yeah, I really like this method. Okay.